Victor Scott, the Cardinals' fifth rounder in 2022, has really taken a step forward with his profile. Spent a ton of time with the major league team during spring training, and all he's done is hit since the minor league season started. He's pushed his way up to Double-A and may not be all that far away from the major leagues with a well-rounded skill set.
All right, welcome back in. It gives us great pleasure to welcome Victor Scott II to Prospect Pad Live. How's it going?
Everything's going all right. Just got in not too long ago and kind of enjoying all the festivities that everybody has going on around here. So.
There is a lot going on. Well, we saw you've got mom and dad here with you. What's that like? When you talk about, you get the call, they tell you you're going to play in the Futures game. You know, who's the first person you called? What'd you say?
I called my mom first.
Yep.
So I called my mom, and then my mom happened to be with my dad. And then I gave him the call. I didn't have like long to talk because I had to get back to practice. But man, they were super excited. It was definitely a crazy, surreal feeling.
And what's it like to have them out here with you for this?
I don't know. It's unexplainable, really. It's just words can't even put it into words.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's the dream, man. It's awesome. Awesome to have them here. They got me here, so.
So I've got to ask, you've been battling for the overall minor stolen base lead for most of the year.
Yep.
We're at the halfway point, and if I extrapolate, if I give it pace, it doesn't seem like, it seems crazy to say this, but so are you going to get 100 this year? Are you going to get 100 steals?
Yep, that's the goal. The goal is definitely to get 100. So we'll see if I can get there.
Not many guys have ever done that.
Yeah, we'll see if I can do it.
And the crazy thing this year, though, okay, more importantly, I guess, are you going to catch Chandler Simpson? Because Chandler also is going. I mean, I think 100 is also in his sights too.
Man, that's my brother, man. So I'm definitely trying to. I was ahead of him, and then I'm trying to catch him now. He took the lead back.
Tell us about that history then.
So how do y'all know each other?
So we always kind of like known each other through like mutual friends, and then 2021 in the Northwoods League, we played together on the Fond du Lac Dock Spiders. So. We always like raced and everything. It was like, man, I'm the winner. We always just go back and forth. So, and then this offseason we trained together, and then we always like would talk about who's gonna steal 100 bases first. So now to see like us both kind of at the top of the totem pole in that aspect, man, it's unbelievable.
Is it a gentleman's bet, or we got some money riding on
No,
it?
it's just a gentleman's bet, just for bragging rights.
Bragging rights are good. So.
Yeah.
When you've got a guy like, do y'all also share tips a little bit? Like, because again, base stealing is speed, but it's not just speed. It's a mental game too.
Yeah, it's almost like a chess game almost, because you kind of got to study like the pitcher and his tendencies, especially if they're like really, really quick to the plate. Like I know, especially like in Double-A, I'm starting to see like guys can really throw and catch well. So throws are more accurate, times are quicker to the plate. So it's just an overall chess game. Got to get better.
I bet you gotta love the new rule changes, because that helps you a little bit out there on the bases.
Definitely does. Can only pick over 3 times.
No one picks over 3 times.
Yeah, if they don't get you on the 3rd time, then you almost get you just get the next bag. So
is that an extra step for you?
Yeah, sort of.
Because I mean, they're not gonna throw over that much.
Yeah. I've actually been picked off where they've done it 3 times,
really?
And I was expecting them to only do it like twice, and I just ran. And they picked off, and I was like, oh, I had to go back. So
let me also ask you, you're in a good league this year. I'm not going to put you on the spot and say who's the best pitcher you faced, because then the next 3 will also get annoyed. But who's a guy that's really been fun to face because he's a guy who really does challenge you, a guy who it's going to be a really tough at-bat?
Oh man, who did I face this year? I haven't been in Double-A for long, but he just got called up from the Mariners to the big league from Double-A. He was a closer on the Travelers. His last name's Thomas, I want to say.
I'm trying to think.
He just got called up.
Just got called up?
But he was a tough pitcher to face. I think he got drafted in 2019 out of Arkansas, so really good pitcher.
Are there any players, either big leaguers or future guys, that you're looking forward to seeing or playing with this weekend?
I remember playing with Nassim growing up. So,
okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how his game's progressed, and definitely looking forward to seeing how he's come along as a player.
Very cool.
So to kind of wrap it up, let's just ask you, like, what do you hope when you look back on this weekend? Like, again, you've got your family here. Like, what's like? Is it that you remember it? Like, I mean, again, part of it is like that it doesn't fly by, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Normally, I mean, baseball's a grind. This weekend's not kind of different than the grind in a lot of ways.
For sure, for sure. I'm just hoping to kind of capture the moment and not necessarily like kind of like forget about everything that's going on. So I'm trying to take as many pictures as possible. I was taking pictures in the Uber, so I'm just trying to stay mindful of being in the moment for sure.
Well, it's a big deal because you look at the progression. You don't start here, but this is a chapter in the book, so it's pretty exciting.
Most definitely.
We appreciate it, Victor. Thanks for stopping by.
Good luck tomorrow.
Good luck in the game. Yeah, very much.
Thank you.
All right. We will be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.